Well, according to the ProFootballReference.com website, Toledo Public Schools have produced 46 NFL players. Scott leading the way with 15. DeVilbiss, before closing in 1991, has sent a quartet of Tigers to the NFL, including Jerry Blanton. Earlier this summer, we sat down with the former linebacker as he was honored by the African American Legacy Project of Northwest Ohio. From DeVilbiss, you went to Kentucky. Tell me about that process of going from West Toledo to Lexington.
Well, you wanted to go to a SEC school, or you wanted to go to Ohio State or Michigan, but I went to visit Kentucky, and they didn't tell me anything about the football program. They showed us the basketball program, and the basketball program was on another planet, and they said, this is what we want our football program to be. So that was a no-brainer for me.
Tell me about going to the Peach Bowl and the performance you had in the Peach Bowl.
The Peach Bowl was something that I think the town was more happier than the players because they haven't been to a bowl game in 50 years. We thought we was a lot better than the Peach Bowl, but the players voted on it because we had a chance to go on probation our junior or senior year. Well, we said we got everybody coming back our senior year, so the players wanted to go to wait the next year to go on, get off probation and go, but the town wanted to go to a bowl game, so just going to a bowl game was what we wanted to make the town happy and proud of us, so that's what it was.
Was it a difficult transition going from Toledo to Lexington?
No, it was farther enough that my parents wouldn't come, and close enough as I wanted to come home, that I can come home anytime I wanted to.
You live with an undersized defensive lineman in college. Was it difficult to play on the D-line?
It wasn't difficult because them guys were so big, but they were slow. And I was small and fast, so I told my coach, if they base blocked me, I'm in trouble. But as long as I was moving, they couldn't touch me. So it was just excited to start. I was one of the first freshmen starting the SEC, so I just wanted to play football. And whatever fall would fail, and I knew if I was going to another level that I had to learn how to play linebacker. So I always studied the position of linebacker.
Played linebacker in the NFL. Drafted by the Buffalo Bills, didn't work out in Buffalo, but it did work out for you in Kansas City with the Chiefs.
Yes, that was kind of a rude awakening. I think it was Chuck Knott's first year, and he called me in one-on-one like me and you talking. He said, son, I'm not going to tell you any stories. This is my first year here, and I just can't cut that many veterans. I was listening to him like I knew I was better than some of them linebackers, but that's when you understand that NFL is kind of more of a business than taking the best player, so it woke me up again.
That fueled then your motivation to succeed in Kansas City?
I was fueled from high school to small league, so I always had that extra step in my tank. And, you know, sometimes you got to go to the back door to open the front door, so that's what I had to do. So
let's talk about your personal life. You're a father, and you didn't have maybe success in the postseason as an NFL player, but your son's one-upped you a little bit there.
My son, he two-upped me. I told him, I said, son, I played 7 years, we didn't even make it to the playoffs. This is his 5th year, and he has 2 Super Bowl rings, one with the Los Angeles Rams and one with the Kansas City Chiefs. So I said, if you never play another down, you have done it all. So, yeah.
Your son, Kendall Blanton, and what is it about football that has made it so important for your life and your son's life?
It just developed you into a stronger person. You had the opportunity to meet a lot of people, showcase your name, showcase your talent, meet people, and the opportunity, the door is always open. So football has given me a foundation, and I built my house on it to the jobs I've been, the people I met. My son is building his foundation too.